Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. Hope y'all are having a great evening and Merry Christmas Eve. I am going to be doing a cooking collab. This is going to be a side dish with Lois over at Life with Lois's. So please go check out her collab as well because she will be making a side dish also. And my side dish for tomorrow, one of my side dishes is going to be deviled eggs. So I'm going to show you how I do mine. My husband was so kind and boiled the eggs for me. And then we've got some mayo, some mustard, some salt and pepper, and then I always sprinkle it on top with a little bit of paprika. Just gives it a little look, you know, just an extra kind of look to it, and it tastes good. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and slice my eggs, and I have this pretty festive little dish that I put it in. So it's got all the little spots and then extra for here. I'm not making a ton because it is just the 4 of us, so I'm not making a ton. And you gotta be careful because sometimes your eggs will break a little. So I'm putting all of this into there. So I'm gonna go ahead, slice up all the eggs, and then start my mix. So what are some side dishes that you all make for your Christmas meal? I am making, like I said, deviled eggs, of course, green bean casserole, baked macaroni and cheese, and we're going to have a ham. We are not big turkey people, but even if we were, we always would do the turkey for Thanksgiving and the ham for Christmas. So it's nothing out of the norm to have ham for our Christmas meal. We are not going up north like we typically would for Christmas this year, unfortunately, and I'll definitely miss my other family members, but it's okay because I'll get to see them soon, so I'm excited about that. We all are. And I'm also excited because I got to FaceTime my mom today. She's hopefully going to be getting out of the hospital soon. And of course, there's only one person a day for just a few hours a day to be able to visit. But this way here, my brother was so sweet and called, and he FaceTimed, so we could all get to see her, talk with her, and visit with her. It kind of feels like, you know, even though you're not able to be there to hug, it kind of feels like you're right there with her, so that's really nice. I don't know what's going on with this egg. Look at that thing. It looks like one of those things from that show, Dr. Pimple Popper. Look at that. That is odd looking. Oh, and look at it here. Look at that. It almost looks like a heart. Oh, how cute. So yeah, that was nice. My daughter was able to see her nanny, and so was my son. And this way here, if we would have been up, my daughter would not have been able to see her because, look at that. That one's falling apart. Because she's not old enough. Oh, look, it literally looks like a heart. How sweet is that? That's really cute. Look at that. I'll set this one aside. I'll give this one Max. He'll love it. He loves eggs. Here he comes. He heard me from upstairs. Max, hey bud. Oh my goodness, it fell right into his mouth. So I'm gonna start just laying these here on the tray, and that way when I'm ready to feel them, they will already be in there. I think that's so cute that that egg looks like a heart. But let me get a cloth here. Hope you guys are okay with this angle. I will flip it up in a little bit, but I just wanted you guys to be able, I was able to figure out my new tripod that my husband got me for Christmas, and he went ahead and gave it to me early because he was like, I got you something. One of your gifts for Christmas is something you can actually use for your channel, so I want to give it to you now. And I was like, no, I want to wait till Christmas. He's like, no, I want to give it to you now so you can use it for your channel. And I said, okay. So but yeah, it was a new tripod, which is very, very nice. Like I said, the one I had before was plastic, and it was fine. It did the trick, but you know, over time they start to break. And this one extends very far, and it's, I believe, aluminum cast. Honey, babe, what kind of tripod? What did you say it was made? How it was made? Aluminum. That's what I thought you said. Yeah, aluminum. So, so yeah, it's going to be very, very durable and last me a while. Because my first tripod, that when I first started making my YouTube videos, my first one was the one that my son had given me, that he had used, and then it had broke, and so then I was using the one I bought off of Amazon, which was just inexpensive. I just used an inexpensive one, or I purchased an inexpensive one, and then but this one is actually going to last me for quite a while, so I'm very excited about that, not to have to invest any more money into a good one. And sometimes that's the thing, you just need to invest in something good, you know, because your money will go a lot further. But yeah, let me get this whipped up. And honestly, I do not measure my mayonnaise, my mustard and my mayonnaise. I just kind of eyeball it till I know it's the right consistency. You know, you don't want it too dry, but you definitely don't want it too runny either. So I just mash these up really nice like that. And this is my mom's recipe. She always made deviled eggs for Christmas, and she's not a green bean casserole person, so I don't ever remember having green bean casserole growing up. She always made like baked beans, which I love baked beans, and so did my family. And I asked my husband, did he want me to make them for Christmas this year? And he said, no, make the green bean casserole, because he really likes having the baked beans with I like at Easter and like in the spring and summer when I make my homemade macaroni salad. He loves to have baked beans with that. And probably we had so much this summer that he's probably like, no, let's have something different. Because it seems like you really don't have the green bean, at least here in our house, we don't really have the green bean casserole too much throughout the year, other than like the holidays, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And the same with the salt and pepper. I don't measure it. I just kind of eyeball it to where, you know, kind of how we want. And if you're trying to, you know, watch your sodium intake, I wouldn't recommend a lot of salt. Or if you're not a pepper person, wouldn't recommend pepper. You know, to each their own. And you know, and if you do your deviled eggs a different way, if you put something different in it, comment down below. Please let me know. Probably should have taken that out before I did that. Let me rinse that. So yeah, and like I said, typically we would do a lot of eggs if we were having, you know, a cookout or something like that, or taking it to someone's house. But I guess there's not much of that going on this year for Christmas. It's probably a lot of people are staying in, you know. Oh, that looks perfect. I don't think we're gonna have to add anything to it. It's wonderful. But yeah, if you're traveling, if you've traveled this holiday season, comment down below and let me know. I know a lot of people are just trying to keep it small and simple, you know, because of COVID. Or, you know, whatever reason, money, whatever, you know, because it does cost money to travel and vacation and things like that. But yeah, comment down below and let me know what you guys do for your Christmas vacation. I'm gonna go ahead and get these filled. Maybe I'll put it like on the fast mode and then I'll be right back. Okay friends, so this is what they look like. And I did do a taste test and they are delicious. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have a wonderful and a safe and a very Merry Christmas with all your family and friends. And just remember guys to be kind, and until next time, bye y'all.